Testing patience. Get on Amanda's nerves. というアチーブメントをゲットしたけど、どうした？ゲーム起動したらもうそんなものが、とにかく、みんな、KoutetsuSteel です。これはアマンダジアドベンチャラー2の続き、なんか最終回かな？どうだろう？前回まではね、エンディング、普通のエンディング見れたんだけど、まだいろいろが残っていますね。なんか隠しエンディング、隠し要素がたくさん残ってるはずだから、いろいろ探してみたいですね。探すっていうより、皆さんからいろんな人からヒントをいただいたので、いろいろ試してみたいですね。なんかこのゲームのこのゲームの背景とかについていろいろ知ってみたいですね。気になる。一応ね、もうこっちのオレンジ色のやつ持ってるけど、全部揃えてから見てみようかなと。で、ヒントはね、最初のヒントは、これも必要になると思う。覚えてないけど、ちょっと待って。確かこっちに、これだ。Silence is golden in here. 図書館だもんね。で、これ取れるっていうか、破っちゃった。で、これを持って、こっちに来て、スキャンしたら、いろいろが書いてますが、これですね。クリックミーって。クリックしたら、Mr. Malpractice すげえ名前だな。で、これもなんか怪しいですね。Obtain a library database secret tape だってってことあれ待って。なんで2つも俺1つもう、あれちょっと待って。たまたま見つけてしまったもう1つを。それはいいけど、よくないけど、どうやってこれをちょっと待って。これをこっちに、そしてどうやらね、最後はこっちに入ってるらしい。で、次のテープ、確か最後のこの背景、この裏テープ、隠しテープのやつは、これと関係がありますね。待って。出た！最後のテープが出た！いいぞ。じゃあ見てみようか、いろいろ。じゃあまず、こっちのオレンジ色のやつから、これ入れて、これを再生してみよう。何の音だ？実写だ。
Since I caught a
ケイトなん
sigil
だ。
on the swing set in the background of the Let's Play Pirates episode. If I'd have blinked, I'd have missed it. But here's the thing, there wasn't a single reference until the acquisition. This is the complete log of all the references I can make out, and most of them are subtle, but they're there, and lots of them.
And usually paired with a message encouraging kids to ignore their parents or do something harmful. Again, it's subtle. It's not something that's overtly dangerous, not in the context, and it's always under the guise of a new adventure.
And you know this kid was also watching the show at the time of his disappearance.
それはなんかこの前に行方不明になった子供
？No police evidence? Not even footprints trailing off?
No, nothing. Like he just vanished. That was over
テレ
8
ビに
months
吸い込まれちゃっ
Now
た。
this other kid, Lauren, same story.
まだ怒ったんだ。
So what's next?
That's what we need to figure out. I mean, obviously we can't say anything. It's a kid's show, for Christ's sake. We'd sound insane.
But it's not. These are not good lessons. Every episode has some very harmful instructions, and there's a thread of content that runs across all of it. References to Belial, to Mara, to Iblis. Every world religion has a figure that tempts and manipulates and deceives.
やっぱり悪魔が黒幕。
In the last 20 weeks of this kids show, there have been over 40 mentions of these entities. It's alarming. I want to bring Peter into this.
Peter?
If you two are comfortable. This is really his area of expertise. Okay, let's get him to review the episodes that you've already recorded. I will cut the meeting recording.
How old is she here? The fudge? I can't even imagine.
映ってるのは誰なんだろう。あれはさっき話したローレンさん。
They provided two original tape tapes of the show, and they say there are more. Over the next few nights, I'm going to start combing those for more coded language. The puzzles, the anagrams, they seem to connect it to the cult. And based on what we have, I'm convinced that this is the latest iteration of the one Caroline's family's been tracking for generations.
The information we already have about the group ties it back to a religion that hasn't been practiced publicly in damn near.
So we're saying that this production company has been around since the Middle Ages? Is that what we're saying?
Either that, or they were.
So why her specifically, and why here?
I wish we could get our hands on that contract. I think it would be.
契約書？あ、あれはレベッカだったかな、映ってたの
We
が。
don't even have any conclusive evidence that would suggest that she's still alive.
But she's in there, Peter. I know she is.
Whatever information Kate is getting is fragmented at best, and that's if it is actually Rebecca.
It has to be.
So no, Caroline, we don't know. We have to hit the pause button on this. We can't do anything that would give away what we're doing.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Are you in charge here? So what's the plan then, Peter? We just keep meeting and talking? What's our goal exactly?
Look, I want to try too, Caroline, but we have to proceed with caution.
We don't even know what state she's in, or if we could even get to her. It's been almost 15 years. She might not even want out at this point.
You don't know that.
You don't either.
Bottom line is, it's not safe. I mean, are we going to talk about David, or are we just going to
デビ
pretend?
ッドはどうした
Waiting
の？
around.
彼も行方
If
不
they're
明
coming
に。
for me, they're coming for me. She's made contact with Kate.
But we don't even know that it's her.
It is, but she's too volatile. That's the tricky part. We don't know where she's coming from.
Kate, we've been working on this for 14 years.
そんなにも長く？
This is a terrible idea. We should be lying low, not diving in. You know what? This meeting's over. We're going to take a break, and we're all just going to come back when we can.
いや待ってよ、とんでもない話になってるんじゃないか。悪魔がいるとかいろいろ操ってるのはなんか黒幕は何かの悪魔とかそういう話だよね。やばいな。てかそうだね、デイビッドはどうなったの？彼もなんか行方不明になった？ 14年前からずっとなんかいろいろ調べてるケイトたちは。そしてレベッカが行方不明になったのは15年前？うわー、いろいろ気になるな。皆さん今のどう思いましたか？ぜひいろいろなんか説っていうか感想を聞かせてください。いやー、デイビッドもケイトも行方不明になりましたね。で、ピーターっていう人もキャロラインっていう人もその2人は大丈夫かな。で、次はどれだったっけ？これ？お？これはサム。待ってよ、サムはもしかして誘拐された？今。
You know you just can't keep me in here. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but people are going to be looking.
Okay, I'm all set. We can go ahead with your statement now.
やっぱり誘拐されちゃった。何？
Rebecca, honey, I am so proud of you. And I know that our friends are taking care of you while I'm away. You can... I'm not going to tell her she can trust you. You've got me locked up in here, and you want me to act like everything is okay? This is kidnapping. It's
やっぱり誘拐だ。
Say what's on the paper, Mr. Holmes.
This is kidnapping. It's coercion.
Mr. Holmes, if you wish, one of my associates will gladly provide you with a copy of your signed contract. You agreed to this.
I did not agree to lie to my daughter.
おお、やっぱりなんか悪魔の契約書？
This is going to take some time. Mr. Colton isn't exactly cooperative today. But I got something. I'll bring over the tape for editing.
And you've recorded all proceedings?
Still running. Can you send someone down to the lockup protocol?
Copy that. What's your authorization number?
543 Alpha Tango Alpha 67.
Security escort will
今のを覚えなければ、それ覚えた方がいい
You have clearance to stop recording.
All right, Mr. Colton. If this is how you're going to behave, we'll do what we can with what you gave us.
いえ、なんでまあ、その契約書、その契約結んだから、あいつらのためにいろいろやらなければいけない？でもある程度、そうだね。それは違法っていうかやばいな。じゃあ次はこれだね。いやなんかサムかわいそうだな。サムはまだ生きてる？
Alice sat with her
サムだ。
eyes
これ
closed,
は誘拐される前？
imagining she was still in Wonderland. But she knew that if she opened her eyes, everything would go back to normal. The instrument she heard would become grass, blowing in the wind. Rings of smoke from the caterpillar would become the ripples on the pond. The noise of teacups would turn into the sound of bells on sheep. And the queen's
羊？
loud voice would become a boy calling for the sheep. All the strange sounds she heard would just be animals in the meadow. Wow! What a fun story! Did you all like that story?
Let's thank Mr. Sam Colton for joining us this morning for a very special story time.
二人なんか知り合いだったんだ。
Hey, you all may know a friend of Mr. Colton's. You can watch her on her very own hometown hit
Rebecca?
show on Ken Stale's public access channel. Do you know what show that is? That's right, my friends. Now, parents, on your way out today, please consider donating to the library's renovation fund so we can have even more great programming like we did today. Right, a major goal of the renovation is to create a special place for your little ones to read and dream. In the very own Kids Corner with a state-of-the-art activity center and expanded selection for early readers. Now, remember, we can't do it without your support.
That new Kids Corner will open up a whole new world where your kids will be able to feed their imagination and fuel their own adventures.
That's
I can't
right.
wait to see such a special place come to life.
Thank you again, Mr. Colton, and I look forward to seeing every one of you back here Thursday for a special production of The Very Silly Groundhog by our friends at Blue Fairy Puppet Theater. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, thanks for filming again
Bye.
for the
Thanks for coming.
archive.
Daddy, did you turn off the camera?
No, I'm about to.
And I'll catch you later.
Make
Good
it
to see you again.
film
Didn't
me.
expect to see you at story time.
Okay.
Well, I'm a sucker for that Cheshire cat.
Perfect. Yeah, give me what you got.
You know, I have to say, I just love seeing that connection.
何の話だろう。
It's here, it's
I
ちょ
love
っと
it.
ちょっと邪魔ですけど、
You're
ちょ
my
っとどいてくれる
Look at that.
うわー、やめなさい。あの二人は一体何の話してたんだろう。あれはもしかしてアマンダジアドベンチャラーの代表みたいな人だったかな？よくわからないけど、残りは一つ。よし、これを再生してみよう。手術？なんか手術を覗いてるようにそうは見えるけど。あれは誰だ？ぼやけてるから、いや、わかんないけどな。誰？レベッカ？
Her condition is stable, but her brain activity is severely out of balance.
Noticing more of that in the readings lately. Keep a mind monitor on the nerve functions around the knee. Those always go up right before he needs. Excuse me, this corridor isn't scheduled. Hey, excuse me. Hey.
待ってよ、やっぱり今のはレベッカだった？さっきの話からすると、なんかその番組の撮影とか、それやるたびに、なんかやればやるほど、自分の精神状態がおかしくなったり？どうだろう。それはやっぱりなんか悪魔の影響だったかな。まあそれはそうだろうけど、で、聞いた話ではね、もう一度なんか全部見てからこれもう一度こっちに入れればなんか変わるって。
Hi, I'm Amanda. Cozy Willy.
ん？どうしたの？字幕よ。え？そこで終わる？なんで？あれれれれ、待て。ん？どうしたね？バグ？いやー、なんかバグってるんだけど、これなんかこっちのテープが2つ出てきたから、バグのせいでゲームを最初からやり直さなければいけないことになってる日でわかった、ちょっと行ってきます。これだ。これ変わりましたね。 Don't test my patience って書かれてるってことは、なんかあえていろいろ間違えると、こっちの Let's practice patience のやつ、そうすればなんか変わるはず。これだね。はい、スキップ。じゃあブラッシュじゃなくて、おっと、お、出た。いいぞ、出ましたね。よかった。今回うまくいくのかな。よし、これでもう大丈夫かな。また全部この4つを見たから、いやー、今回うまくいくといいけど。で、確かもう一度こっちのテープ、この違う、これだね。 Do you feel safe ってやつ、これ見れば何か変わるはず。やっほー、どうもウリー。待ってよ、オポッサムがいる。この前にいたっけ？おっと、なんか変わったぞ。出た。で、もしかしてこいつがまた襲ってくるけど、俺は何もしないかな。ああ、まあね。え、そうなの？お、誰なんだろう？デイビッド？隠しテープのデイビッドなのかな？どうだろうね。いや、俺のせいじゃないだろう。もしかして、なんだ？こいつはなんかマスク、仮面姉さんの声聞こえてる？ジョジョの奇妙な冒険？ジョは
Why wouldn't you help us? I trusted you.
And what did I just say about strangers?
Let's get rid of this guy already.
処分するの？ひで。捨てる気？いや、それ犯罪だろう。
Amanda, can we please go home?
Sure, Willie. I don't want to play anymore today anyway.
俺のせいじゃないってば。待ってよ。ってことは、さっきのオポッサム。なんか変わったぞ。これだ。カセットテープ。ゲット。よーし、これを入れて再生してみる？なんかね、 オポッサムはもしかしてこっちの仮面姉さんのことを誰か知ってる？
Did that thing do this?
いや、どうだろうね。アマンダみたいな、アマンダの形をしているやつがやったわけじゃなくて、もしかしてもう一体の化け物がいるってこと？うん。だって、この前にその化け物にそのウーリーのぬいぐるみをあげたときに、こっちの方から何かの方向っていうか、何かを吠えてましたね。ってことは、もう一体の何かいるよね。で、これを、あれ？鍵はどうなった？いや、またやらなければ、まあ、そっか。よし。鍵は一つ。鍵は二つ。てんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてんてん。さあ、親が寝たから何でもやりたい放題よってなぜか思い出したけど。お、これでもう大丈夫かな？いやー、隠しエンディングって一体どんなものだろう？何が変わるんだ？じゃあ、こっちにこれを入れて、こっちのカセットテープをこっちに入れて、聞いてみよう。
Oh, Riley, please.
ケイト。
Oh God, I'm praying you hear this. Someone can get this to you. You can stay safe so I can protect you.
うん。
Hey, please, just don't watch the
もう遅いよ、ケイト。
Destroy them. God, what did you think? How could I possibly involve you in this? I'm so sorry. I couldn't. Everyone who's tried to figure it out, they're all dead.
あ、全員死んだのか。ジョアン。ジョアンヌって誰なんだろう？
Please. I can't bear the thought of it. The letter I wrote, I was wrong. Riley, there is no higher calling. There is only suffering. If you've never seen me again, just please listen. I was so stupid and arrogant to think we could beat them. She wasn't ever ours to lose. She was already gone. I can't let you get lost too. Please.
事故？なんかとんでもないスピードで、あ。
I don't know what to. I am so sorry. Kate died because of me.
え、君はもしかしてジョアンヌ？
My brother was one of the kids who disappeared. All I wanted was to find him. And someone came to me.
その誰かは？
They told me he was trapped and that the only way to free him was to smash the tapes. And I believed them. I brought you here to destroy these. I thought I was doing the right thing. The night she died, I went to your aunt's house. She'd been working so hard to find the truth, but all I wanted was to get Jordan back. I screamed at Kate to give me the tapes, and then that creature.
あ、取った。
It was horrible.
ジョアンヌなんだ。そっか。
I pushed Kate out of there, begged her to run. I didn't want her to get hurt because of me, but then she... I think it was protecting the tapes. We didn't know. Kate didn't know. And now I've led those psychos right to her house. They're the ones who burned it down. It was to destroy those tapes. I know it. I saw the letter she wrote to you. I know she trusted you to pick up where she left off. And I took advantage of that trust to bring you here, to find the tapes. I don't know if you can ever forgive me. But I do know that Hamlin needs to be brought down. I won't be their pawn anymore. I will do whatever I can to...
待ってよ。それはアマンダのやつじゃなくて、もう一体の何か。
Get out of here. Go! I'll be right behind you. I promise.
いや、君も一緒に来たら？どうなるんだ？おう！怖っ！何あれ？あれはウーリー？あれはウーリーに決まってるんじゃないか。待ってよ。完全にウーリーだった。怖っ。やっぱり化け物がもう一体いたんだね。ひどい。いらねえよ。このファイルいらねえよ。うわぁ。とんでもない隠しエンディングだったな。ウーリーはなんであんな形になった？ウーリーの正体って言えるのかな？それか、わかんない。じゃあ、化け物が2体いるってこと？いや、なんかね、今回のウーリーはやっぱりちょっと怪しかったね。だって、この前、なんだっけ？化け物が出る直前、彼の目がちょっとおかしくなっただろう？へえ、その仮面の人はジョアヌだった。ってことは、オポッサムは彼女の名前を呼ぼうとした？ってこと、あれはジョーダン？そっか、そのオポッサムは彼女の弟のジョーダンだった？うわぁ、とんでもない展開だったな。皆さんどう思いましたか？いや、ぜひなんかいろんな説とか、いろんな感想教えてください。聞かせてください。コメントしてください。はい。ということで今回、この辺にしときますね。ご視聴ありがとうございました。では、次へ。